I'm here with Erik Mullins, or is that right? Or I'm
That's right, no, Erik Mullins.
How you doing, man? This is like your fourth year at Montreal Comiccon? And this is good friend and soulmate brother #1, Rocky.
You know it. Actually, this is the 6th year that I've been here. I was going to the Montreal Comiccon for as long. Actually, funny story. My fiance and I, I just started going out, and I went to my first Comiccon, and that same year I went to my first Montreal Comiccon, and basically been doing them ever since.
And this is your booth right here with all the awesome artwork you've done.
Thank you.
So what kind of projects are you working on right now, or you can't comment?
Well, presently I'm working on a short 2-page comic to submit to the Diablo 3 comic book competition. It's not anything very large, but it's good practice for me. I get to do some pages, and I love Diablo, so it's fun. Also, I'm going to be working on the DC's 1-page Harley Quinn comic. Crossing my fingers that can get me anywhere. Even if it doesn't end up getting published, hopefully somebody will see it and maybe I can get a job out of this. I mean, it's been 10 years I've been trying to get a job in this seriously, so hopefully this is the year.
How did you get into drawing?
Well, when I was maybe in grade 3, I had met a kid that loved to draw, and we became really good friends. We hit it off, and he would draw all the time. So when I was with him and he was drawing, I'd be like, oh, well, this is boring. So I would draw, and so eventually I would just draw and draw and draw, and then I started to really love it, especially since I've got I've got a very large, creative, outgoing mind I like to be able to think of something and put it down on paper. So since I was in grade 3, I've been drawing my own comic books.
Have you worked with any other companies, big or small?
Well, I've worked with MMA Elite for about a year and a half, 2 years, drawing a lot of illustrations for the fighters. I know that most of my drawings are sold on shorts throughout Walmarts all over America and all over Canada. But I specifically worked for the US department. So that was like the bigger company I worked for. I know I've done like a lot of smaller commissions here or there for people that want to work on their own comics and things, but if it's gotten any bigger, I don't know. They never have asked me, so I don't know.
Yeah. So how can people get in touch with you, and how they can get some of this artwork of yours?
Well, the artwork is really just at conventions. I come here, I do commissions for people, things like that. I don't really like to sell my artwork online. I put everything up on DeviantArt. My handle name there is T-E-A-M Zoth, Z-O-T-H. It's actually the first comic ever created in grade 3. It was really an amazingly juvenile comic, but it was awesome. Even now I'll look at it when I was young, oh, this is so cool. And I basically made that my email address, and that's basically everything. I use that as my handle and everything. It's Team Zoth.
All right, thanks very much, Erik. Take care, man.
Thank you.
Bye.
You too.